business section is one of the most important parts of the document and probably one of the hardest to wrangle all of the groups we talked about before into getting done. It needs to take into account the underwriters' views of what the market is for your particular business. It needs to take in management's views and often sometimes founders' views of what their business is and what it does. And then lawyers need to come in and say, that's nice, but you can't say certain of these things. So for instance, a very common argument you will have in the context of drafting a business section is, can we say we are the leading door supplier in North America? That sentence alone will take a fair amount of time to parse through because everything that you say that a company says in its business section, they have strict liability on. So if you in fact are not the leading door supplier in North America, you could be sued by someone who buys your securities, and all they'd have to show is that you were not the leading, that they bought your securities because they thought you were the leading, and your stock price went down. That's not an uncommon set of facts for many companies to have their stock price fluctuate. What is important to think about is that lawyers' role here is really, really important because we want to facilitate the story being told in the way that's going to get the best price for the securities and really tell the best story and the best narrative. But at the same time, we have to do it within the confines of protecting the liability associated with those statements.